Hi, welcome to the most consistent channel here on YouTube. So after all these months of applying to grad programs, I finally received all my decisions. And as the title says, I got into an Ivy League school. I got into Cornell University. Yep. I'm super thrilled for this offer. I've also finalized this school out of all the options that I had. It was surely not an easy decision to make. I had a few other really good offers, but yeah. In the near future, I will make videos on what schools I applied to, how I prepared my application, how I shortlisted the programs, and I also recorded my reactions to all the decisions. So I'll upload that soon. But to begin with, I figured I should share my profile, stats, scores, GPA, etc. I should say that during my undergrad, I worked with a lot of companies and a lot of people, but in this video, I'll share only those things that I actually mentioned in my SOP and the application. So first off, my scores in GPA. My GRE score was 319. On Quant, I had 167, and on Verbal, it was 152, and in AWA I had 3.5 out of 6. In TOEFL I got 106, and my GPA is 8.81 on a scale of 10 and 3.79 on a scale of 4. At this point of recording the video, I'm currently in my final year. I'm doing BTech in IT from Maharaja Surajmal Institute of Technology here in Delhi. Talking about research papers, I didn't have any. I'm not much into research, and also the programs that I applied to are more industry oriented, so that didn't really matter anyway. Projects, I didn't talk much about them, but I did mention about a game I built, my minor project, and a few other iOS apps that I made. I started a chapter of IOSD, which is International Organization of Software Developers, in my college. We conducted daily classes and various events throughout the semester. In the SOP, I made sure that I portrayed the impact that we created. During my undergrad, I did over 10 internships, but I only mentioned 3 of those. My first iOS internship was at Zenotabyte. Then I worked with Amahi in Google Summer of Code in 2019. Currently, I'm working as a product manager at Famwork. I don't remember if I mentioned that anywhere in my application. I think I did, but maybe not. I don't know. I started an award-winning company called Verved in October 2018, and I think that was the strongest part of my application. Why I started, what all we did, what was the outcome, and why I think that a graduate degree will help me in becoming a better leader and taking Verve to global heights. Talking about SOP, I think that my SOP was really good. I read hundreds of SOPs when I was building up my application, but how I was able to put everything in a flow that really brought together my whole story in an interesting way. The first line of my SOP was, "Don't build a resume, build a life." That was the title of my first TEDx talk. Pretty cool, pretty intriguing, I think. Maybe I'll make a video titled "Reading the SOP that got me to top schools" in the near future. I don't know, we'll see. Extracurricular, I participated in almost all, any and every event. I traveled to multiple places, Swift India Conference, DigitalOcean. I gave a number of talks at Coding Blocks, Zenotabyte, Google Dev Fest, etc. I also participated in Hack Junction in Finland. I was the president of IOSD. I organized Google crowdsource campaign. I made YouTube videos, mentored hundreds of students in India and abroad, and I gave 2 TEDx talks, which I think had a significant impact, because I remember in all of my grad interviews they were really interested to learn more about that. Talking about awards, my first one was Top 50 Tech Leaders at Intercon Dubai. Then I got the Young Entrepreneur Excellence Award by NCCN. In January 2020, I received the Google Venkat Memorial Scholarship. Long name, but that was pretty huge. I also received the title of 40 under 40 Most Influential Indians by AsiaOne. So that's about me, my story, my profile that got me into one of the best schools in the world. If everything goes right, if I get the visa, if the COVID situation improves, I'll see you guys at Cornell University in Ithaca, New York this fall. Now I know some of you might have a lot of questions on what to do, what not to do, how to prepare for these exams, how to write a kick-ass SOP, how to get the LORs, what are the admits I got, why I chose Cornell over other schools, and so on. So for all of that or any other questions, just comment below. Connect with me on LinkedIn or any other platform. The links are in the description. Subscribe if you're new and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss anything, and follow me on Instagram at iSwiftShake, because I'll be doing a lot of live sessions to help as many of you guys as possible. I'm so grateful to my seniors and college alumni for helping me throughout this application process, and even now giving me tips and guiding me. It's absolutely awesome. I am gonna pay it forward, so join me on my journey. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.